closer. Hope y'all are able to hear me. I do have my AC on because it's kind of hot in here, so hopefully it's not picking up on that too much. Just let me know how the sound is. If I have to turn it down or off, I will. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start with Aries and just go down in order. Whatever signs you watch, whatever placement Aries falls in, or any of these signs fall in for you. What's the current energy right now for Aries? Okay. Aries energy's out there. I feel you guys. What is the advice here? Best possible outcome. Best possible outcome. I'm loving it. Okay, so what we have right now, hey Andre, how are you? What we have right now for the current energy, we are on an Aries right now, is I'm seeing that we're being very defensive here. Aries, we're standing our ground, we're feeling attacked. I don't feel like all these people are coming up against you. They may be a little bit worrisome because they don't want to offend you, but I feel like you're on guard and you're ready to fight. Spiritually, insightfully, you know you're in tune, you know what your calling is or what your purpose is. You're trying to move forward. I feel like you're after something, so you're definitely in like that hustler type phase here. You do have trust issues though, so this new release or insight that you have, you need to trust it. You've waited and sacrificed enough. I feel like you could be kind of hesitant because you could be looking at maybe a toxic connection here, heavy Capricorn energy here. But I do feel, and it doesn't have to be, but I do feel like you do feel kind of alone, you do feel kind of down, you're looking for someone to kind of share your life with, and you're feeling like you're in a very controlled situation that maybe you've been kind of keeping to yourself because you're not sure how to communicate it or you don't have full clarity on it here. I feel like we're just being a little bit timid and being guarded by fear instead of trusting and following our instincts. This situation will change here. I feel like you're feeling kind of defensive here about something that you want. Things are going to change in your favor, and there's going to be a lot of gains here and something that you will inherit from this. So if you're fighting for something, a goal, an achievement, a career, whatever it is, you will obtain it here. But I do think that we need to be a tad bit more open when it comes to new ideas and new ways to get there. Everything isn't going to cause a block. And if you don't say no to it, you have a creative block. You're not being open to your inspiration here. Also, these are people who want to connect with you and know you, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you not feel so alone in these new gains that you have, be it money, be it whatever goals you're after. It's going to help you in that here. So you may have to share and give a little bit of your time here, and don't be selfish because I see that you could be kind of selfish and then maybe give with a little chip on your shoulder here. So just be mindful of that. Don't hold grudges. Be forgiving here. Your insight that you have, your intuition, you're going to be very successful. It could get lonely at the top. And it may make you question, like, oh, I have this gift, or I'm doing so well here, but I'm alone. What, you're just following it, but you don't feel the support. You're not confident. You don't have faith in it. You're just kind of following it kind of blindly here, and really stressing about it. So again, you need to have faith. You need to be encouraged. Sometimes you do have to walk alone, but take those times to comfort you and get, and find new insights in life, discover things about yourself and your journey, and try to enjoy your time as best you can. Don't worry and stress over things you can't change. There could be something that's making you uncomfortable within your life, that's holding you back here. Definitely with that devil energy that we possibly need to do something about. That could be addictions here. If you're heavy on drinking, smoking, it could be a relationship. Do think that if you do not trust your intuition when it comes to this situation, you'll have a lot of difficult conversations trying to be heard. So you need to make sure that you understand what it is that you want. You feel strong. You have clarity in it. You're able to communicate and express it. And you trust your intuition. So don't run and be too scared to say what it is that you feel when you know that you're inclined to say it. Otherwise, the conversation just gets horrible. The truth behind following your intuition is that you get a release, healing, hope, an ending of a difficult cycle, and you actually become closer to the person that you're partnered with. Lots of peace. Maybe more of a deeper understanding on an even playing field. where we know what the expectation is, even if it's to have no expectations. I feel like difficult conversations or being afraid of this conversation happening here makes you very restless here. And you're just kind of working and listening, being like a worker, letting somebody tell you how a situation is going to be. Could be dealing with the Cancer here, but I definitely see you being able to move forward and overcome these obstacles, having a lot of stability here, happiness, encouragement, a high self-esteem, able to move forward. So you need to speak and be very open. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like your boundaries have kind of told you that it isn't going to happen, so you kind of have to remove that. That's that defensiveness. Best possible outcome here, finding will, determination here with this Magician. We will be overcoming this. We will manifest very clearly. We're going to make head over heart decisions here, and we're going to do something about us being fearful and not trusting our instincts. Somebody may come tell us about it here, maybe an air sign energy, someone who's not too emotional, not quick-witted, but they want you to get what it is that you want. They see it for you. Also, a lot of communication coming in here, a lot coming towards you, maybe even people here that you're very loving and nurturing to, you're very open to it. I feel like you didn't think that this was going to come because of the distance. You feel very distant from it, but it encouraged you to want to really get out there. So you may be getting ready to travel. You're working on that so you can create that opportunity for yourself. It's time to take action on things. I feel like you are very motivated and you take action towards a lot of things that it is that you want. But there is something that you're procrastinating or hesitant about because you don't feel mature in that. You know that you're on a cycle here. You know that you want to complete something and you don't feel supportive here. Possibly dealing with some kind of wishy-washy energy. Someone who's kind of in and out here on their support and their love for you. You don't really know where they stand. And I feel like you're ready to kind of be motivated towards this, but there, again, something that needs to be said. So we're getting scared, we're getting anxious. There is happiness that could be live here, or happiness that is to come or brewing here. I don't feel like there's any other choice. So you're either going to act on this or you're not. Get out of your way here with this Emperor reverse Aries showing up in your reading here, seeing it out here again. Get out of your way and take advantage of the options in front of you and stop thinking so narrow-minded here. Could be a deceptive energy turning back around here. This is a fire energy, someone that comes in kind of real quick, in and out. They're very confident, very charming here, but they do have something up their sleeve, so be careful. Yeah, they definitely play dirty. They could be leaving conflict, stirring up conflict that you don't know about. So you might walk into a situation here. You're definitely of a very high status. You know how to handle this energy. You possibly could have a family with them, but you're not in love with this anymore. Insightful. But there are things to be worked out, so expect a conversation. Sorry, I'm going to try to slow down and not try to go so in depth since we got to go through all 12 signs. What's the energy here for Aries? Energy here for Aries. Energy here for Aries. How can you guys hear me okay? I see we got 5 in here. I'm not sure if everyone's staying in. Let me know how the sound is. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So don't worry. Have peace. Have faith. Feel it in the energy. Know that it's coming. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So again, definitely feeling ourselves, feeling within our element here, but try to relax, have patience, have peace. The answers you need are coming here. Believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Hey, how's the sound? Kingy! Yay! I've been thinking about you lately. You have expected email from me. I've just been so busy. I need some things. Some things. How are you? How's the sound? Let me know. I got a little mic over here so y'all can hear me, but I don't know how much it picks up on. Yay! Alright, you guys, so that's Aries reading. We're going to go ahead and move on down to Taurus. Going straight down the list. Huh? Aaliyah wants me to, I'm doing alright. My daughter wants me to tell you guys we went bowling the other day. I think we didn't go last night. I think we went Wednesday. We went bowling. She did really good. I'll probably post some videos and some pictures of it. I just haven't because, again, like I said, it's been delayed. So I haven't had time to, but it's on there. Yay! Yay! I got a reading. Aw, it's slow. I got a reading and she told me, she was like, you have very powerful things to say, but nobody can hear you. Get a mic. And my cousin had told me to get a mic, so I got a mic. What'd you say? Huh? She beat me the first time, I think, but I bowled for her the first time and got her a strike.
For the first round, you bowled for me.
Yeah, the first time we went, the first game, the first go around,
Then
I
you
bowled for
gave
her and
me
I
a
got the strike. So I'm pretty good.
Well,
So I've been
it
doing
was
this since
my
I was a little
strike.
girl.
It
Huh?
was my strike.
She got a bunch of strikes too. I think she even bowled one for me.
Yeah, I did.
We bowled for 2 hours.
Well, since you tried to take a break, I bowled the rest for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until you started to bowl
Because I was
again.
getting tired. I was like counting down the minutes. Yeah. They said she's so cute. Okay, she on her way to sleep, y'all. She honest. She trying to stay up because it's Friday. Yeah, it's the AC. It's kind of loud. Nope, she goes back on the 7th. So we did a little bit of school shopping, still getting some things. They did? Do you like the changes? What's going on? I haven't noticed anything. And heels. Get back somewhere. No, you don't. For what? Them shoes were slick.
I'm just trying to see the comments.
Okay, you said I was kind of low. Is that any better? Get my phone and go in on Haps and you can click into the broadcast. Where's my other phone? The green one.
Your other phone is
That one probably supposed to dead too. I don't want you on it too long.
I'm supposed to click to broadcast. I don't even know your password.
Alright, here. You got to sit right here on the floor. And there we go. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Sorry. She wanted me to like tap in. Go to Haps. It's pink. It should be where like my Facebook and stuff is. Scroll over. Alright, Taurus. Sun signs, if you watch Taurus because it's placed somewhere in your chart, this reading is for you. Cross watchers are welcome, but I am talking to those who are watching for Taurus or for whatever sign that I'm on. No, it's a pendulum. Slide over. It's at the top on the right. Yes. Click on the profile, click in. It's a pendulum, so it's like a no, yes. I'm charging it up. I was using it a little bit, so we may do it. But what I want to do is at the end of our readings, when we do generals and stuff, if anybody has a question that we want to ask, we can use the pendulum. So, of course, I got this from Crystal Treasures, where I read at you guys on Tuesdays and Fridays now. 12 to 3, but sometimes, no, 1 to 3, but sometimes I get there like 12 or whatnot, or stay a little over. But this is a malachite, which is like my favorite little stone. And then I got a tiger eye. I hope Taurus ain't hate me. A tiger eye pendulum that I love.
That was the
Yeah. It's no, Leah asked that too. She was like, is that one of those spirit boards? No, it's not. It looks similar to it, but it's not. There's no goodbye on here. There's like rephrase, no's, yes, maybe, try again, will not answer. So I just kind of have this cracked a little bit just to charge up the energies, collect it, and then maybe we'll try some tonight if y'all are interested. But no, no Ouija board. My favorite stones are on the table when I started. My malachite, and then I got me a big hematite spear, which we'll be doing readings with this soon. I got some runes we'll be reading with very soon. Yeah, and of course the pendulum. I don't.
I want to see it fly across the
I don't
room.
want to see it. I don't want to see that. You don't got to read everything, Leah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start Taurus. I'll check comments in between. Taurus. Shh. Okay, Taurus Sun Sign. Let me know if I missed something. Some of the current energy for Taurus. Let me know if y'all ever can't hear me or whatnot. Alright. Or disconnect over having a disunion or a misunderstanding with someone here. I feel like some truth was spoken. And within the midst of that, it almost kind of left some kind of confusion on whether you were going to be able to restart with this energy again or this person again. You haven't really learned the lesson and what has happened. I feel like you're connected with someone, but you just don't feel like you guys are exchanging the best. You guys may not be liking how you're loving each other, may not feel like you're right for each other. If you're not connected to anyone here, I think you're just not loving yourself. There's definitely a block in love. If you're connected to someone, I do see sadness here because of what's happening, because we didn't find love or because we didn't get to explore each other. And then within self, I'm seeing this is just not loving self, not feeling your worth, not realizing your power and what all you can do here. So I feel like you're restless. We're not sleeping. We're having trouble healing. I think in the midst of this, we are trying to be guided. We're enjoying this alone time, but we're not at peace with what's going on here. Um, but underneath all that, I feel like emotional stability, like you may have some kind of understanding of it here, but we don't have peace. Yeah, I think it's the fact that you went at this person or at this situation with a level headed, being honest, being genuine, being loving. And I feel like somebody was just offering you a false cup and it was young. It was real immature, like. And I think you're just trying to you're trying to retrace your steps with some kind of uncomfortability. Like, how did this happen? I do feel like the truth kind of came in that, like, we're not getting anything out of this. This isn't going to go anywhere. I think you always kind of knew this. This person may have been very quick to tell you that they wanted things for the future, or really trying to stop you from thinking about, like, understanding this connection. Like, whenever you started to kind of figure it out, they wanted to, like, interrupt your thoughts, when someone starts talking or getting in the way. Aaliyah, don't be in there doing nothing, okay? Don't be comment on there. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll make you get off. Don't do that. Yeah, so I feel like since we've had this moment of truth here with this situation, you've kind of been waiting on them here, really thinking that you haven't gotten a lot out of this situation, and you haven't talked to them in a while. And you're like, dang, maybe you fell out with somebody else here, with someone else. Taurus showing up in your reading here, I think you're just feeling a little bit off, like your life isn't going in the way it's supposed to here. You weren't able to, like, join with this person and move forward together. What's the advice? You'll hear from them, especially if it's in earth energy. You may even reach out to them. I honestly think they're coming to you on your level where you can understand this thing that you're going through will end. It happened because it needed to happen. You'll understand it in time. So I don't think this energy is gone. I do think they are without action here. I think they're just kind of waiting here. Earth energy, fire energy here. They do see the instability. You all made some difficult decisions and they just don't trust it. They see it as a failure too here. So don't think that. So someone's coming in. They haven't taken action yet, so it will be slow with this Knight of Pentacles, but they're not gone as of yet. We had to close out the cycle. We had to take care of it here. Again, trust issues on if we should happen, because they don't want to have another falling out with you here. Healing needs to kind of take place. But even though I saw the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like we need to recover. We still want this. We need to recover. Even with the Ace of Cups, I see sadness in that. So be this you going, I feel like it's love, but if it's not, it could be about finding love or something that you want. It's like it's not over, but you need it to go through this hump. One more thing for advice. Yeah, just kind of hold back. Don't be so giving with your time towards this energy. If you all had a discussion and you came to an agreement with something, you want to abide by it in all respects to everyone involved. And don't give too much more than what it is you need to give. Not at all. If it's not your responsibility, don't take care of it. I'm sorry, but it's not my responsibility, especially if you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. You just want to kind of keep things balanced. Best possible outcome. Yeah, I do think this situation won't be like a quick recovery. I think your guard will still be up as you're dealing with the pain. Even when they come back in, you will have another opportunity. So you're just guarded. You're going to be hesitant, in case you have to jump back out again. Cancer energy down here could be dealing with the Cancer. I do see a brand new opportunity, but I'm seeing an obstacle getting to it here. We may not be getting along, or you could feel there's other people involved. You could feel like someone's not holding on. It's one tower situation after another, things that could be avoided. They'll be back in and you'll be open to the opportunity here. You'll try to maintain no matter how stressful, and you possibly will deal with this person for a very long time. This kind of turned into a love reading. I tried to keep it very general, but that's what I got. So take it when or where it resonates. But that's what I have. I'm not done with you guys picking up these cards. I'm going to give you one Moonology card for the energy. And then we're going to switch on down to Gemini. Everybody doing okay? Oh, fun. I just start reading as the energy. I start seeing a lot of love cards. It could be different. For Taurus, it says look at the bigger energy. Full moon in Sagittarius. Step out of your comfort zone. North mode. Expect a powerful change. New moon and eclipse. Bottom of the deck, a personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You can be dealing with the Sag, or you can be dealing with the Cancer. I saw both of those in the reading. I feel like it turned into love because I started seeing like a quarrel. I started seeing love for each other. I started seeing it breaking communication, like a silent treatment, then coming back in, and then okay, we got through this hump, but we mended here. Confusion, clarity, having a. I just started seeing love. It started reminding me of a quarrel. Now take it where it's at. You know, you could be arguing with a sibling, and y'all could be having a little lovers quarrel. You know, things happen, but it started looking like I was in a situation, and this person isn't going anywhere. So again, take it where it resonates. But I do feel a strong energy of love. It's for someone. Gemini. If you're talking too fast, don't be afraid to tell me to slow down. Just put it in the comments. I'm working on it. The body. I surrender to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Opening up to the energy of the collective. The dog has and we're going to have to come in. I'm going to tap into Gemini. Sun rising in placements. Show me the current energy here for our Geminis here in the room in the building. Get some sleep, yo, but it's hard. Like we closing our eyes, but are we sleeping really? Are we like awake throughout the night here? Something has happened. It's very painful here. It's a transformation. We're releasing. We're healing. We could be grieving here. We could be receiving support from a female. I have Aquarius, I have Taurus here, mother type energy, someone helping us through this change. I'm thinking somebody's having trouble healing, maybe going over thoughts of a situation here. They have a lot they want to say. They're stuck on a pain. This is something that you knew was coming or that you know is coming, that you felt like possibly maybe could have been avoided or it could have happened in the past, but it was missed, but you knew that it was coming back. I feel like you're kind of down because there's nothing you can do within this situation and you feel a little bit alone. Talk to me, any Geminis here. I feel like you're just waiting, investing time, waiting. Nothing's really came about. Difficult conversations with individuals here. What's going on here with the star? Yeah, you're feeling kind of down right now. You need to kind of rebuild your strength, but it's happening in time. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to release. Even though it's difficult, you are doing it in the most healthy way possible. There's definitely recovery here. Look, recovery to the strength card here. Aquarian energy, very hard. Leo energy. Says nothing to me but healing within the foundation, rebuilding your self-esteem, having hope for something new, understanding, gaining new knowledge because of it, because of what you've gone through. This woman has had some babies. It's like closing out a new cycle. I know you're having trouble, but it's like somebody is telling you you have to allow this to happen. You have to trust it. And I feel like you think you just won't let it in. You're like, no, I can't. Something about this is false. Hey, or we're covering or hiding something up here. You're not being truthful how you feel. Somebody's so strong, but I think she is. Yeah, healing. She's all about like, let's just heal. Natural balances of life. What's the advice? Okay, close the door up. Yeah, whatever happened was so unexpected. You know, I think you're just working, if it was a death or just a real bad situation, a really hard transformation, you're getting out of it here. But it happened unexpectedly all at once. Something could have came rushing at you all at once or will come rushing at you all at once. And I think you weren't worried about it. Like you knew there wasn't anything clear, but maybe at some point you had finally gotten peace in your head about it. And then bam, you didn't expect it. Who's ever coming to offer you support or be there here with you, you're just like not ready for them. They're trying to go slow at your pace. They're trying to be there for you because it's tough to move on. What's going on here? Could be some kind of dramas or quarrels or tensions, and I feel like you're just getting out of that. You may have people that kind of take you away from that if you don't need to be around it here. Someone who's very clear-headed because they don't want you to worry. They don't want you to overstress. They're saying don't get involved in conflict if it takes off here. This is a great loss here. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is a great loss here. A great loss. A great loss. It's almost like if you're someone who has high success, this is just a loss you didn't want to take here. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. You will heal. You will recover. There'll be things that come in. It just happens really fast. What's this Scorpio energies out here, Aquarius too? What's this death? Taurus and more insight. Yeah. Possibly an ending within a family situation, a foundation, causing some kind of instability here. Sad gathering. Best possible outcome. We just have to be strong. We have to make that decision to be strong. We can't run from this anymore here. Don't think you're not going to have help. Fire energy coming in here. Aries energy very strong. I feel like there's a solid foundation where you may not have to take a lot of action, or somebody may not be, they just may not trust everybody. They're trying to keep all their ducks in a row, keeping everything in line, making sure things go how they're supposed to go. Whoever this person coming in, fire energy, you've had a falling out with them, haven't heard from them. You knew they were going to come here. I feel like you have their guard up here, but try not to be in that energy. Try to trust your intuition and realize that they're coming here for you to support you here in this time. I feel like whatever decision that has to be made, you're going to make the decision to keep the peace and walk away. Like it's done. Just kind of make the decision here. Again, energy's coming back here. People who you probably didn't have real commitment with, didn't have a spiritual connection with, or didn't have morals within their life, returning back in here around this time. Though you may not want to, but you'll be open to it just to kind of lay down the burdens. There's too much confusion right now, and you're just waiting to heal. A lot has happened. A lot has to be accepted. What's the energy here for Gemini? Energy here for Gemini. How we doing, guys? Appreciate all 15 of you in here. Hey, Deb. Believe in the impossible. Got that for Aries, I think. Whatever sign I just did. I don't know who I got it for, y'all. Sorry. Balance spirituality and practicality. Get spiritual, believe in it, but also keep your life and things in order and your logic together. Don't go crazy with it. A new romantic cycle begins. Like I said, somebody's coming back in here. Fiery climax approaches. You could be dealing with an Aries. I did see Aries out here. Fire energy also in the Aries reading. I kind of got some of the same cards. So Aries, if you're dealing with Gemini, Gemini dealing with the Aries. Fire energy or someone that kind of embodies that somehow. Definitely a synchronicity there. Gemini. How's the sound? We still doing good? Off to Cancer. Cancer energies. Okay. And that is beside the point. Let me know if I get like an echo or something. I'm about to turn up the volume. How am I doing? This is the Secret Tarot. It's still based off the Rider-Waite, so they still look the same. They do have some kind of guidance messages where if you're a beginner, this is really helpful, but I don't really look at them. I just kind of read them for what I know. But they got a good feel and a nice man. Cool. I just brought it closer. If you guys want to see it, I got off of Amazon. It had good reviews. It's just the cord isn't too long, so I'm still working on it. So we'll see. It really just takes like an aux cord, I think, so I might just buy a longer aux cord and then it can be closer to me. Alright. Cancer. Not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are going just to myself. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to be collective energy of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, heavy placements, anyone that may be looking, watching, or the Cancer energies here. Ooh. Obstacles here, but there will be movement forward here. There will be movement forward despite, or there could be an obstacle that you're still having trouble with, but maybe having success in other areas. What's the current energy here for Cancer? Okay. And now for Cancer here. Right. All right, yeah, like I said, you're really laying down a lot of burdens, a lot of stresses that you have, and it's a big old load. There's a lot of responsibility, so it's going to take time to kind of drop them here. I think that you're kind of taking your time with it, really waiting to be enlightened before you move forward. If there's an urgency to move, I see you just kind of being very still, not really making the decisions. What are you doing? Huh? Okay, you need to stop because if you knock my TV over, we're going to have a problem. Sit down somewhere. Leave her alone or go lay down in the bed because you're interrupting my reading right now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so Cancer, I do feel like you guys are like kind of waiting on like enlightenment, you know, waiting to move really at peace, knowing what your process is here, not really in a hurry. There is victory and success, you know, that you're getting somewhere that you're promised, or you know, you have a lot of eyes on you, but you are still here recovering here foundationally here. Not by yourself, not alone here, but it's definitely a tough time, but I do see recovery. Yeah, the burdens being released could be financial. It could just be things that kind of hold you back from being able to move forward to build a new foundation to focus in on yourself here. Um, yeah, and I do feel like that it could also be a connection here too that you really haven't been putting time in that you may want to put more time in here. Something that could be developing. I do feel like in the midst of this, you could have people eyeing and watching on you. Maybe people who are upset, kind of holding back energies, but keeping an eye, not really communicating too much, trying to respect the harmony and the friendship that it is that's taking place. I feel like you know this. You know that this person is eyeing and watching on you, but again, you are without haste. You are still waiting. Yeah, really fulfilled right now, really trying to be carefree on a new journey, kind of listen to your instincts, waiting until you feel it within yourself to kind of move forward here. Not that it's not on your mind and like it's not something that you're not focusing or working on here, but you know that when it's time to take care of those things, you'll take care of them. But you do know that there's someone who's kind of got their guard up looking and watching, and there's some things that's upsetting because they're ready to move forward with what it is that they want, and you're not really too sure. What's the advice? Not even that you're not even too sure, you're just waiting. I do see love here, creativity, openness here with the Ace of Cups and the advice. Whatever you're waiting for, you are waiting for healing. I feel like, again, with this Ten of Wands, we are laying down burdens, but because it's a heavy load, it's going to take time. With the Ten of Swords being reversed here, it's letting me know that there is some painful things going on. So it's not just laying down the burdens, it's also healing from something very painful and difficult at the same time. But there is love here, there is hope, and also blessings that could come in. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a start or something that you wanted there with that Ace of Wands here. I don't think you really trust it too much. I don't think you know if you want it anymore here. But yeah, because you have a new love for something else, but there's still pain from the loss of it, the hopes of it here. Also, I do see getting some kind of balance and stability here within your emotions. What did you drop? Oh, some kind of balance here within your emotions. Really deciding what it is that you want to do for your life. I think when it comes to love, it's definitely there, but you're not in any mode or space to kind of rush it. But you are very confident and strong in it. So it doesn't mean that it's weak to you. It's just no rush. Yeah, I just saw the Six of Cups in reverse. So whatever we're holding on to, whatever pain, whatever false start or something that we once wanted was something in the past, something that gave us a lot of gains. Yeah, possibly a foundation and or a relationship. You are really balancing your emotions, knowing what it is that you want, but there is some kind of secrets and or ignorance of your intuition as you're moving forward. Cancer, again, showing up in your reading here. We do need to be mindful of toxic connections here as we are moving forward. We need to trust our intuition about addictions or things that we are tied to that we need to kind of release here. This may come up unexpectedly, but a great change will happen to this situation where someone or maybe you will be without action, very hesitant to move forward as this change kind of takes place. A lot will come out here, but it will bring a lot of healing here. Difficult decisions will be made here, and there may be a pause in the giving here from someone. Yeah, something needing to be released, possibly someone not feeling supported, suffering a loss, or maybe you feel like you're suffering losses. Hold on, wait. Did I do it? No. Show me best possible outcome. Sorry. I gotta be careful how much I'm pulling. Yeah, don't try. I do see deceptive energy here with the best possible outcome. So this is something that you either may be putting on hold to sneak away to do other things, or something that you're not really sure about. But if there is some kind of deceptive energies, if you are doing something or if someone else is doing something around you, it will be cut out. You could be exploring options, looking at other things, but if anything deceptive is taking, someone will say no, someone will ask it. I feel like you will be more focused here, trying to create new opportunities for yourself, maybe doing a lot of work to kind of recover from any losses. Be mindful of people reaching out to you with false interest or false help. I do feel like there's things on the horizon that are coming in for you, but you do have to wait a little bit longer. I think you're starting to lose trust on if this is going to come through for you, if the success is going to come through. There's a lot of tension and fighting going on, which is making it a lot more restless for you, or a lot harder for you to find peace. And it makes the wait for what's coming in a lot longer, because it's like, if I had this, I wouldn't have to worry about what they're doing. It just makes you doubtful. You're not sure how to move ahead, or how to handle these competitive energies, or this tension. So I don't know if you're waiting on something to kind of take you away from it. A lot of grief here, possibly not sleeping here, stressing over a family situation from the past. All right. What's the general energies here with the moon? Expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. One more for Cancer. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, and your commitment is being tested here, which I definitely could see that here with the Seven of Swords. Be it for how much you are committed to someone, and or vice versa here with that energy. Leo energy out here. Cancer energies. Capricorn. Yeah. Maybe Pisces too. Stop, Aaliyah. Go lay down now. Put my phone down. Alright, let's go to Leo. Leo. Sun, moon, rising. Those replacements in that chart. Leo. Show me Leos. Okay, put it down. Close it off and listen now. Leo. What's the current energy for Leo? Current energies for Leo. Alright, I see that. So it's almost like we're not speaking with someone, a group of people, or a person here. It's almost like whatever it is like you're just ready to face it, like whatever, it had to be said or it had to happen. You know? I do feel like you're not yet over it yet. You or someone isn't over it yet. There will be communication. Someone will reach out. So if you are in separation, you will hear from them again here. They come in as a Page of Wands, so they may send a message to you here. I do feel here, Capricorn energy, there is something that's toxic about this connection and or unhealthy. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel like this person is either suffering losses here, and or this person causes you to not feel as independent, to lose out on money here, or to feel codependent on them. I think you made a difficult decision because somebody was either offering to other people or not consistent with the emotions they were offering you, not sure. I feel like it made you upset, but you really kind of held back, or you felt like they were always lying, or if you confronted them about it, they could have gotten upset. I think even though it's painful, someone's focused on trying to moving out of that difficult situation, not to sit in that pain, to get to something calmer here. But I feel like even though it may be what they want, you could be kind of down here. Leo energy showing up in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whoever's coming in here is very heavily burdened here with the Ten of Wands in reverse here. And I feel like you like to reach out to them, or they see that you're burdened and they like to reach out to you and kind of offer you some kind of like friendship activity here, trying to talk to you. It could be supportive, it could be kind of emotional, they could be attracted to you even. They can act like they want to focus on new, like a new relationship with you here. Maybe if they've recently separated or divorced. The advice. I feel like there's secrets or there's some clarity that hasn't been had in this situation. There's a lot of tension or drama, and that's the reason why you made the decision to kind of block them off, because like I said, they would either get upset or they weren't consistent here with you, and there was just a lot of drama, a lot of fighting, or a lot of factors. Whatever's happened is kind of out in the open. There is no illusion, or you know that someone is a liar. Someone could be selfish, or you already know that you're not going to get what it is you want out of this situation here. And it isn't necessarily, yeah, it's not what you want, doesn't make you happy, but I think you're going to be confident and motivated anyway. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, trust your intuition. You know what's being kept quiet here. That's why you're defensive. You know there's something that's being hidden from you here. I feel like even though all the drama and the chaos is going, just try to release that. Focus in on a new opportunity. Focus in on work and goals. Yeah, this energy, this selfish energy, they may try to come riding back in here, or some kind of fire energy may try to come back in. You've ended a cycle with them here, so I do think they want to start new. You all may start communicating again or talking again here. I think you're a little bit hesitant, or they're hesitant on how this new round is going to go. What's the best possible outcome? Yeah, you will recover here financially. You will get back more independent here. There may be a tower situation that occurs that kind of shakes things up here. But I feel like in the end, you're very balanced and very mature with your decision here. You have other suitors, more consistency coming in that you're a tad bit restless about. Even though this change that comes in, it could present a new opportunity for you, something that you've been waiting on here. You may have to invest, or you may have somebody coming in to give to you or invest to you a little bit. You could have been waiting on them, or they you. They could have been at a distance from you. So overall here with the Ten of Cups, we have clarifying the King of Cups. Scorpio energy is very heavy. It's almost like you get what you want over a situation that has some pain that you've kind of been stuck on, but you're making decisions on what it is you want to do about it here. There does need to be change. It may be a hurtful one, but I feel like you're going to go into it very carefree because you're hoping that it brings you overall happiness and fulfillment. I don't remember what I said. Oh, yeah, secrets. Maybe the relationship is a secret. Could be getting ready to start a new cycle. Like if it's been tough for you financially here with some of your goals here, I see that could be ending. You could be not necessarily recovering this situation, but moving into a new phase in life where things are just better and you kind of get away from it. What's the energies right now for Leo? Energies right now for Leo. Energies right now for Leo. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, so that with the death card, that's Scorpio energy, so it could be going ahead and facing that transformation, so that way you can finally get the happiness that you want. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, a repeat energy. Release here. Be yourself and hold your vision. Fixed moon. Don't let anyone get in the way or become too dependent on someone where you can't focus on your own goals or things that you want in life. So that is the reading for Leo. Virgo's up next. You are? Where at? Oh, Cancer rising? Yay! I found out I was some Cancer things too today. I don't really know my chart. I've looked at it a couple times, but I got some pretty good things in there too. Hmm. Let me see. Hey, how are you? Oh, I can't see it. Sacerdo. All right, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. Eyes are witness to my soul. Please allow me to channel spirit for their accurate messages. Open me up to the energy of Virgo. What's the current energy with Virgo? Current energy with Virgo. Current energy with the Virgo. Really, really good. Could be doing some traveling. Someone could be traveling to you here. I feel like this is a good opportunity for you. You're sitting fine. You're prepared for it. You're awaiting to see what it is they're coming to tell you here. This could be a lover, someone that you're interested in. You feel prepared for this person. You don't feel out of lack. Life is good here. I feel like you've had some obstacles possibly within the relationship aspect here. Emotionally, even, yeah, with commitment or finding the right person to be committed to. Possibly even it could be a divorce. It could be, it doesn't have to be. I feel like you're very defensive and very guarded over commitment. You could be non-committal at the same time here, knowing what it is that you want emotionally for your life, or knowing when someone isn't the right fit. So maybe the struggle you've been having is finding the right person here. There is someone coming in here, fire energy. It doesn't have to be, but that's the energy they're coming in here with here. Very smitten, almost like a suitor here, someone who's following their intuition here. They do have trust issues at the same time, but they're trying to follow their guidance. I think they feel like they're being guided towards you, that you all may have something long term. We have the Two of Cups out, so this is someone that you're seeing or talking to here, or something that really brings you a lot of fulfillment. Like if this is work, it could be the health field. I do see something involving health. Maybe you guys heal each other in this connection, but it's a brand new opportunity here. You're not going to wait, you're going to push on. I do think there could be some people who don't, this person could not want to move too fast. Um, but I think they have kind of, yeah, they're probably trying to recover to get as stable as you are, and they've made the decision that they're not going to move too fast in on a relationship. But I think that they know that they want this, and you know that you want it. So just take it slow here with the Page of Pentacles, and that might be right up your alley here since you're an Earth sign. Maybe, maybe not. Advice. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in. This is the dating type energy here. They're looking at you to see what they could be. I do think they are recovering. You're definitely, don't doubt them here, because they could be very level-headed. Aries energy. They could have things in a row. This could also be you. But they definitely want this. Whoever's coming in here has things in their life in order enough to be able to date you and or to see you. So things aren't that messed up. Um, I think you're interested in them as well, and they have plans for that. I think they're tired of waiting here. I think they've been, if this is a long distance relationship, or if they haven't seen you in some time here, there's been a lot of waiting, not in worry, but it's like, oh, I hope things hurry up so I can get to that person. Um, they're afraid that you'll judge them because they've had some failures in life that hasn't been happy for them or has stopped their growth. They want this, but again, it may be slow. You guys may not rush into this, but they are very carefree, open to take it as far as they want to. They could be getting away from a heartache, maybe escaping an air sign, either you or them. I feel like I'm letting you know about the person that's coming to you in your relationship. What's the best possible outcome? Best possible outcome. Let me know if these readings resonate, guys, with you. And for what sign? For example, if I'm reading for Virgo, and you're not a Virgo, but it's resonating, let me know. Yeah, definitely open to a situation. Here's the best possible outcome. Make sure that someone is being very honest with you, because there's something that they could be trying to get away from. I do see heartbreak. I think you guys may still choose each other and have a relationship, but make sure that they're being honest with everything that they come with. If things didn't work out in the past, why did things not work out in the past with someone they could have a child with? Possibly a Taurus. I feel like you're open to it, but I feel like there could be some factors, some things that are breaking down here contractually, or a third party situation that won't always be, but there's going to be some kind of sudden change to the situation here, where someone may just have to give to it, so the situation may draw out or be stuck. So someone could have been deceptive in their last relationship that caused a lot of pain. I do see with you though, you guys could be very happy together here. Love relationship, 10 of Cups. Um, there's someone who has suspicions, even though they don't speak. They kind of watch. They want to make sure that this person is still burdened to see how they're doing. Are they really as happy as they plan to be, or did they drop everything and get ready to move on? And I think that they see that this person is still healing here. They probably still get messages or reach out messages, or yeah, or this could be a message to you from them. If they still talk to that individual or whatnot, it's nice, light messages, maybe genuine care and concern, but there's no more investment in that. That's kind of stopped. What's the energy for our Virgos? What's the energy for our Virgos? And bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A lot of air energy here. I know you guys like to overanalyze, Virgo. You analyze things, so it's good that I'm seeing a lot of air energy. So just give love, have a deeper understanding for individuals. Don't worry about not knowing something here. And step out of your comfort zone. In the North Node, adjustments are required here for this situation. And that's Virgo. Going to Libra next. Sound still doing okay, guys? Have a good night. Show me Libra. At the bottom, at the bottom. So, open up to the collective energies of Libra. What's the current energy? Current energy for Libra. New opportunities here. This could be in jobs. This could be new money. This is just feeling like you have a new lease on life. You have brand new opportunities to you now, maybe because of the job that you have, or work that you've been able to attain for yourself. Money here. I think you're able to go out and rejoice here and celebrate with friends and really enjoy yourself here. I do think there could be jealous energies around you here, possibly another air type energy here. Someone who's probably like to be very argumentative and try to like get in your way. They really stress you out. Right now, it's like you have a new lease on life. It's like doors are opening for you and you're just enjoying yourself. I think you've been at a standstill, not really taking action on it here, but really showing a lot of support and just getting involved in things that kind of interest you before you make a decision. So you're enjoying yourself right now. You're very clear and level-headed when you go out and have fun with other people. You know what your long-term goals are. Yeah, head over heart decisions. You're not doing anything foolish. Sounds like clear Libra. What's the advice? We're just all balanced today here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're going to get to your happiness. Overall wish fulfillment here. Healing. Things are happening in time. So being around these energies are really healing for you. They're going to help you flow to obtain the goal and these opportunities that you want in the long run. It's going to help you get there by having that nice work-life balance. Play, work hard. I do feel whoever is upset with you here, they feel lonely. They wanted to offer you their pinnacle. They wanted to grow here with you. Yeah, I think they're very defensive because they're hurt and they're pained by it. That's why it's difficult for you to talk to whoever this energy is here. I do think you feel a connection with them, Gemini energy, maybe like a love here. Yeah, maybe like a love here to this individual. But they feel lonely and maybe a tad bit left out. I do feel like, yeah, friends, you could just be really hanging out with friends right now, having a good time. Being with them really helps you get on to where it is you want to be. They're always going to be there even when you leave, you know. Someone you could have known from childhood. They help keep you level-headed. Right now you're juggling, kind of maintaining and multitasking, but it's not in vain. You will get to what it is that you want. And I think that you're just probably dealing with past hurts and things within your life at the same time. But just keep maintaining. You're going to get what it is that you want, you know. Just keep working towards it. You will get there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the ride. Best possible outcome. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Be free. Trust your instincts. Dive into new situations and really get to explore and experience life here. Whatever it is you're wanting, this healing, the success that you're going to have, it's coming in for you. Like I see up here with Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities are coming in. So don't rush it. Enjoy the ride right now. This it's not even a break. It's not even a pause. It's just things are happening for you to kind of keep you busy before the major thing comes in. Keep your boundaries in check here. Don't get into any commitments. Don't commit to anybody right now. It's just not the time. Do not worry about commitments. This person that's watching you here is air energy. I'm seeing very heavy. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. They are watching you even if they don't communicate to you. They talk to their family about you here. Do not worry about this. It's not the right time. You have to be very level-headed, and this will throw you off here, Libra energy, dealing with them at this time. You know, there's still things that you're investing in. You're not ready to give them what they're asking for. What's the energy here with Libra? Energy here with Libra. Energy here with Libra. Could also be dealing with an earth sign woman. That was very light here, but heavy Gemini. Heavy air energy with this person. This person gives stalker vibe. I'm upset. You know, not like they're stalking you, but they think about you. They watch you. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So don't worry about anything. You could be worried about if you're going to get there. If you're not focusing, you guys are safe. You're fine. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Don't worry. A lot of cards about don't worry. I don't think it's heavy for you. I think you hearing it should help. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, and this could be on work. That could be those new opportunities. Have faith in your dreams. So you're still going to get all that you want. It's just like a realignment to what I just said with these cards. So that was Libra. Next, we're going to go into Scorpio. Alright, next is Scorpio. Not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the collective energies. Collective energies. Excuse me, for Scorpio. Current energies right now here for Scorpio. Alright. So, we may not be hearing from somebody right now. Somebody could have fallen back a little bit, not responding, not messaging you, and you haven't heard from them. The only other way I'm seeing it is that they're sending you messages and you're not responding here. I think that you're just kind of off. You're not trusting yourself right now. You think that, and then not even that you're not even trusting your intuition. That could definitely be possible. It could also be that you think this person is secretive, you know, and you're holding back from them. You're not going to let them know everything. You could be hiding out a little bit. I think the situation makes you unhappy. I don't think you think it's going to grow or sprout. This isn't a person. If you're waiting to hear communication from someone about an opportunity here, you're not trusting your intuition, you haven't received it, or you're not responding to it here. A tower situation definitely could have happened with someone here about what you could just know what it is that you want, and that's why you're not responding. Maybe there was a blow up that took place in this situation and you just decided to block this energy here and create some kind of balance in your life. Maybe this person was sneaky and maybe you didn't trust your intuition with them here. I think now you want to lay down the burdens and not accept the opportunity here because you don't feel like you can trust them. A lot of communication could be coming in from them, yes. They could definitely be on the outs kind of running around. Like they may come in and give a lot of communication and then when you don't respond, they could run back out and go do something else to kind of busy themselves here. And I feel like wherever they're going, you feel like they could be depressed and down and out and feeling lonely, or they could run to the next lonely person or someone else who you feel needs them. Or they could be in and out of your life because they feel like you're depressed and you want something, so they feel like they can come in and like sell you a dream and then run back out. Something like that. Take it where it resonates, but it's one of those messages here. I feel like we kind of, Getting out of the conflict, moving away from this situation, definitely really finding your strength. It didn't weaken you at all. Yeah, maybe it did a little bit, but it really didn't. You still have your strength. Give me some advice for Scorpio. Yeah, someone could be coming in here, Knight of Cups. I see that. Someone from a distance from you, or someone who you are distant from. They're coming in here to seek change here. This isn't a bad thing. I think they're more independent when they come to you now. They see that you're independent and very happy, and they kind of want to support that. They want to see if you could share some time with them here. Maybe give a little bit, rejoice. This is like a friendship type vibe here. There could be drama and chaos that you all have suffered in the past. I think you're strong enough to handle it and to battle through it here and to get some kind of happiness out of it, even if you fought for it. It lets you know that you do have other options out there for you, and you may make a decision to close the cycle and kind of keep juggling, you know, by yourself a little bit longer. Yeah, you may decide to kind of keep chugging along by yourself a little bit longer. Sorry, I gotta fuck my thing up. What's the advice? No, best possible outcome here for Scorpio. Best possible outcome here. Yeah, you'll be happy. You're stressing and worrying really for no reason. You're allowing yourself to be trapped in fear, but everything that you want, I feel, is coming. I think you're worried about if you're going to get it, and in doing all that, you're turning away from the joys that you already have. Yeah, there is healing that you'll need to do from this situation here. Still difficult conversations with this person. You guys may clash again, especially if you decide to be honest with them, and you may just decide to move on from this situation. And yeah, not really commit yourself to it just because you guys don't have the grounds or the foundation to be in a commitment. So you may decide to focus on work or brand new opportunities and just kind of wait. Focus on work and wait on love to kind of come in here for you. You feel like you'll feel enlightened, and you'll know when it's your one, when your soulmate comes in. Scorpio. How we doing? Who's all in here with me? Who's still up? Sorry, I'm not really into the comments, but I can kind of see a little bit. Show me energy for Scorpio. A new romantic cycle begins. What's the energy here for Scorpio? Look at the bigger picture. The energy is gaining momentum. Step outside and look in and see that maybe things are moving a lot quicker and more smoothly than you would have thought. Don't let pride hold you back. South Node. So balance out your energies here. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. So you have a fresh slate. Don't let your past hold you back. So don't think about things that have happened in the past that could have stunted you here. Look at the bigger picture. The energy is gaining momentum. Things are picking up. Even though it may seem kind of slow, it really is picking up. Hey, okay, cool. Alright. Sagittarius. Where are Sagittarius at? Let's see, check the current energy for Sagittarius. Alright. Okay. Right off the back, I can see we're getting off some kind of disappointment here, having some kind of renewal. Possibly could have wasted time on something in the past. Maybe not speaking to someone here. Maybe we've started talking again, or we started moving towards something else. The mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the rest of my soul. Thank you now for sharing accurate messages. Some of the current energy, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. There has been a renewal. Judgment card out here for our Sagittarius. Congratulations here. I feel like there has been tension, but somehow we've either been able to let those negative energies that are playing dirty around us just kind of do what they do and separate ourselves from it, make a decision about it. I feel like you know that it's still going on and it does still bring you some kind of worry, but there has been something, yeah, you knew this was coming. Planned by the universe, you knew this reconciliation was coming. I feel like you're not sure how to move towards it because you know you were toxic with this energy in the past here, but you view this person as a soulmate and you're trying to work with them and cooperate with them here. There has been drama, there has been tension. It's almost like we've been fighting each other kind of blindly here. I feel like somebody's really been stuck in their ways, very distrustful in this situation here because of the ending that they were suffering here, so they weren't being honest. Trapped and worried, feeling worried, difficult decisions being made, but being worried about those decisions, feeling out in the cold, left out, going through a dramatic period, maybe trying new business endeavors or trying to focus on new pathways in life. Here, being really down and depressed, or you know that someone around you is down and depressed, but yet you're really enjoying your independence. What's the advice for Sag? New opportunities, I'm telling you, new opportunities. This could be in money, this could be in business, this could be a change in life here. Definitely here, whatever's going on here with the drama, we do have someone who has their boundaries in check. Aries energy out here, Capricorn energies out here. You may have obstacles dealing with this one, only because someone knows what they want. Their boundaries are together, and I feel like you have trouble meeting them. Yeah, instability. You could have had a relationship with them, but there's some kind of instability. A child could have been brought out of this situation at the same time. Cancer, Aries energy out here, Capricorn energy out here. I do feel like maybe you've made some mistakes here in this situation here, but there's been like lighthearted conversations or something trying to be sent, but somebody sees this as prideful. I feel like if you reach out to this energy here and you don't put them on the level that they need to be on or communicate to them maturely here, and you just kind of be like childlike with it, it's going to show like a passive aggressiveness here and instability here. Maybe someone isn't providing for a child here out of pride. But overall, it is their fulfillment. What's the best possible outcome? Yeah, walking away from this situation. So there could be some kind of reconciliation that you knew that would happen. You weren't really sure how to move forward. It is toxic. There's a new opportunity here, but I think somebody could be walking away from something they've invested in here. To really take out on this new opportunity. Like, I've been investing in something for a very long time. I have this new opportunity, this new rebirth in my life, and I'm going after it here. The tower situations that you've had in the past, you kind of ran and took off from them. You've gotten away from them. You're very hesitant moving forward towards relationships or towards other situations, but you're going after something new. You're walking away from things, leaving things finally once and for all in the past. I do feel like things have gotten overwhelming. Maybe you've been able to not meet someone's demands here. And it's painful to you and it's a burden to you that you will still carry for the long term. But in the end, there may be peace and harmony in a friendship that you'll have in the long term. In the meantime, there's someone that's coming in that has a lot to say. They want to work with you. They want to partner with you here. This could be in business and or in life here. There's truth and clarity coming from them here. You could have been in a relationship or some kind of partnership with them at some point in the past, but had like a misunderstanding. I feel like this person has still been keeping an eye, still holding on, wanting to just kind of fall back into it one more time. But there could have been a bad mix of people or third party situations that kind of spoiled it. So take it where it resonates. You could be approached about something at work. What's the energy for our Sagittarius? Energy for our Sagittarius. Energy for our Sagittarius. You and your loved ones are safe. Conclusions are within reach. And what do you need to release, especially with that Eight of Cups? What is it time to walk away from? Family, those that are near to you, they're fine. They'll be all right. Anything you've been struggling with is getting ready to come to a close. So we have for our Sagittarius, Capricorn up next, then Aquarius, then Pisces. King must have went nighty-night. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, anyone with heavy placements or who watches Capricorn's reading for insight. What's the current energy going on for our Capricorn individuals out there? What's the current energy for them? One more, please, Spirit. Get on top of your shit, Capricorn. We've been missing. Now, we do have an opportunity at something new. We're focusing on something new, but we got to look at what we did in the past that kind of messed up the business we had, those foolish mistakes. Whatever we're going after now, I think you're discovering that you have a passion for it because ideas just kind of flow to you, or you think about how far you can take it. I do think you've had some obstacles here, Cancer energy, as far as getting towards what it is that you want and that fulfillment, but those details can still be worked out. Will be worked out or are being sorted out now here. I feel like you just kind of have to wait. Whatever issues you've caused in the past, especially with business here, has already happened. You've already learned the lesson from them, but you're just going to have to wait to recover from them. There's nothing you can do. You can't jump back in the past and fix it. You can't fix an issue while you're waiting on something else. You're just going to have to let that sink in, learn that lesson, wait on new enlightenments, and move forward and start over towards something else that you do have a passion for. What's the advice? Don't be deceptive. Do not return back. If you are thinking about turning back to something that is foolish, if you gambled there, if you lost money there, if you knew it wasn't good for your foundation or your life, if you knew that you weren't right when you were in that situation, or you were sneaking around or lying to these individuals, why would you go back, Capricorn? Why would you go back? I know you were disappointed at what happened here. Maybe there were too many lovers involved. Maybe it just didn't work out right. Take it where it resonates in your life, but something didn't work out right, and I think you want to kind of return back to the scene of the crime. And I don't know if you're going to do anything differently here because you're still within that energy of not really learning from what happened, being upset out of pride. Like, yeah, I wanted this because I didn't get everything that I wanted, but was it to mislead people? Be it you or the other person, take it where it resonates. I do feel like somebody, possibly a very watery energy, was very hurt by this, very closed off. This could also be you suffering a little bit, not being in tune with your emotions, and that's why this situation happened, and it just caused a lot of stress here. Now, you will have to make a judgment call. You can manifest this back here if you want. I feel like you've been spying on this energy. If you were to communicate with this energy, they would respond back to you very quickly here. They take action. Taurus energy out here. So this could be someone that you could see as an empress, someone you have a child with here, mother-like figure. Best possible outcome. Yeah, I think you're going to be stuck on this pain a little bit here. I think it's about commitment at this time and having some kind of order. Like, you can have a new opportunity here within the situation. You can change it, but are you going to be able to give this person what it is they need? And that's what it comes down to. You've been watching them, and I feel like they know you've been watching them, even though you don't communicate. And right now, we just have to kind of be at this standstill. We just have to kind of not even at a stalemate. We just called it quit and put an end to it. But they're still ready to jump in and give to you. But they're in the upright, really valuing this situation, not going to play around with it or be foolish with it. And you're in reverse in your current energy. So, and these two are a pair with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's ready to invest in here with you. But are you ready? There will be a change that'll come here, a new opportunity. But the challenge is, are you able to commit? Are you able to be loyal? Or will this still be something that you're struggling with? Because it's within you, but do you want to do it? Because the last time you did it, you probably got hurt and you're still holding on to that. But don't go back because you don't want to let go of a person, but you know you're not going to do right by them because you're projecting your fear of love onto them. So you have to deceive them. You know, you have to cheat, you have to lie. You just can't be all in. You know, you can't give them what they want. What's the energy for Capricorn? Take it where it resonates. But if it's you, it's you. energy for Capricorn. I appreciate y'all stopping in, or those that are hanging out with me. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces here. Step out of your comfort zone. I think it's a good little shuffle here. Cards can get kind of difficult to shuffle. My cats are over there playing with something. One more for Capricorn, please. Fresh energy. Thank you, Spirit, for being with me tonight. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That's what we're going to take. Because we're all either dealing with a sign that we've mentioned or that I've read for, or it's just in the energy and it correlates. One of the collective messages I forgot to mention for everyone is that adjustments are required. So through things that we're going through with, we are going to have to balance some things out, balance out the scales a little bit here to get what it is that we want, so it may not happen the way that we want it to. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to get channeled. Please open me up to the energy of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, those associated with it. Those associated with Aquarius, watching for Aquarius, receiving insights. Current energy for Aquarius. Current energy for Aquarius. Current energies for Aquarius here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Loving it, yo. Loving it. I mean, we're just bossing up here and in a very relief type way here, being very free, taking our experiences, not really sure what it is going to do for us in life here, but we're just ready to kind of go off here. And just explore something new here. We're looking at things very logical, especially those that approach us. I don't think that we're too motivated towards love or towards falling in love here, and you can kind of see through people's bullshit. We're either saying no to offers that are coming towards us because you feel like they're fake and folly and you don't really want them, or you're just not interested. You're just blocked right now. You know, you're still dealing with things. You're still sad. I think you're coming out of this, though. You are really loving and being nurturing yourself and releasing burdens, whether you trust yourself or not. But I do think we need to be honest about the heartache throughout this process. Don't try to deny it and act like it isn't there, because there is a block here, and if we don't deal with it and we don't address it here, it may really stop us from finding new love because we'll be closed off to it. I do feel like you're going to be getting something or receiving something. You're really keeping things balanced. You may not be getting a lot, and you may be disappointed within this situation because it was supposed to be a little bit more happy, a little bit more fulfilling, and now it's just like breadcrumbs with someone acting like they're above. You're just like, whatever. Even if you have to give a little or do a little, you're just going to do just what it is you have to do and then kind of go off and be free. You could even be of service to helping people here, very nurturing. Could have that in your environment. I do feel you kind of made a decision about a toxic connection here, Capricorn energy. I feel like someone else has kind of also made decisions and they're coming in to take action on them. Oh yeah, they're riding in, they're coming in. You may get communication, they may try to ride through and see you here. They're upset at the misfortune that they've suffered too in this family situation, because we got the Ten of Cups in reverse and we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And they're done waiting. They've got the insight they need about it and they're ready to move forward here. They haven't spoken with you in some time. It's been very difficult, possibly an ending to some kind of commitment by the hands or the say of you, Aquarius, because somebody wants their independence. And that may kind of urge somebody to kind of move forward. It's just painful. I feel like it was painful for you as well, but you're finally saying no here. What's going to happen, where the situation is to go in the future is still to be determined. You're really just trying to trust your intuition for every move forward, especially towards finding a very stable relationship or towards getting this situation to the stable relationship that you want it to be. But right now, you don't feel connected. You've dealt with the pain. You're not hanging on to it. You're over it. You're just trusting spirit, and you know that you want something stable. And you probably feel more stable than you have in a long time. Advice. Yeah, really start taking plans. I feel like you've been setting plans anyway, making decisions. Go ahead and continue on with those here. Focus in on your work and on your life. Really set boundaries and things in order for you. And I feel like you could want to move and rush in, but we kind of have to tame that a little bit, and then when it's time to move forward, you know, consistently, and making sure that we have the support and that it's something that we actually want here. That's just your advice. I feel like there could be something that you're having trouble walking away from. I feel like you lost the passion for it and the insight to like really take it, but to take it forward and have it in your life, but you're still holding on to it. Even though you're saying, I don't want this in my life anymore, you're not just going to drop it. You're still holding on to this a little bit. And, you know, I can understand that. But in the meantime, how you kind of counteract that is you just kind of work and focus on something else. So you're dealing with it, focusing in on your healing. Definitely trying to move forward. There's a situation that's either stuck or dying or stagnant, and I feel like you're trying to move out of it. You have plans and or goals here. You may be having someone approach you here about these obstacles to try to invest or assist you in it, or you may be offering money or your time to someone to help you with this obstacle. Yeah, possibly with a partnership with someone you have kids with. Well, you know, probably. Yeah, I do see you, Aquarius, here with the star healing. I don't know why I put this up to the mic. Healing, overcoming, releasing. There's still some confusion, so you're not really clear as far as making a judgment call on what it is you want to do. You're still sorting out the details, but at this time, you're just kind of getting your emotions out, and that's really just helping you have a clear head to get ready to handle this situation. Really helping you build your strength back up here, because there will be some sudden change or a breakup that may occur. Also, a conversation or something that may happen. Just follow your gut. Take this time within. This time that you're having to yourself is really you being focused in on your journey. You're not going to understand how zen and how at peace you are until you're faced with something that's kind of confrontational to you and you handle it differently. Hello, I'm good in you. That's possible outcome for Aquarius. Yeah, there is still some drama. Do not be eluded. There is still some drama going on. Even if there's a front and it seems like things are pretty cool, you can bet your bottom dollar that there's something being brewed in the background and you gotta watch it back. Don't trust people here. You just need to focus on what's tangible, cooperate, make sure that it's in line with all kind of contracts here and it works for you. I think we can reach an agreement here. But as far as like a new opportunity at this relationship, we're still lacking the harmony here. And right now that we're not at a point where we can give to it, I think we're still trying to be guided to see how we should move forward here in life and towards our journey and what soulmate or what partnership we're supposed to have along with us for our journey. And it's like, you know what, if I'm led back to you in this connection, fine. But right now on this journey, when I come to us, and I'm here and focused, it's saying this probably isn't it. There's just not the harmony or the type of union that we need. Like, we have love for each other, but we really don't connect, you know. So I'm gonna wait until I'm guided back to you. But every time I get to you, I see this deceptive type energy. I see the lack of union we have, and I don't wanna start a new life with this. So I think you're just trying to get away and do what's best for you, even if it takes a little bit of time. And it could cause you some kind of worry, but you've been waiting to come to this conclusion about this situation and or individual. Yeah, I feel like you are getting out of worry, though, realizing that, you know, I can't control this. If it doesn't manifest, it doesn't manifest. If it doesn't come together, it doesn't come together. But it's just being at peace with that and not worrying. What energy do we have here for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius energies. Y'all still hearing me all right? Aquarius energies. I can turn the mic up. I don't want to have to buy another mic for a while. I hope this one lasts. It seems like it's alright. I think I can charge it and stuff. I'll find out. I'll find out tonight. Sorry if I start getting a little loopy. I am on the last one, Pisces. And when I get a little sleepy, I start getting like goofy. Laughing. Anybody laugh when they're tired? That'd be me. Sometimes I can get like mean, but that rarely happens. I have to be like having a tough day for that. But if I'm just up, I'll get goofy. Start laughing. Get silly. Because I'm sleepy. Like the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are going just to my soul. Please allow me to this channel. Help me into the energy of Aquarius. What are the energies for Aquarius? What's brewing for Aquarius? What's brewing for Aquarius? What's the energies for Aquarius? Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. It's okay to take time for yourself to relax. I see you with your energy coming up here. That's kind of what you're doing anyway. You're really like releasing. You know, there's still some confusion or things that you have to make decisions on. But in the meantime, you're getting your break. getting your healing on. Nothing is yet set in stone. So don't think that things have to be one way. That's why it's okay that you can't make a judgment call right now. Just heal, focus on yourself. Right now, energies and things are flowing. It could change at the drop of a hat. So if you're going through your guidance process, your Virgo energy, where you're going within in isolation to review whatever situation it is in your path, and you get to this situation and it's like, no, it's just not right. Nothing is yet set in stone. Anything can change. Don't hold out false hope, but focus on your healing and movement forward. You want to remain open and not try to control this. Hold your vision, fixed moon, towards those solid, grounded things that you want in life that are stable. Conclusions are within reach. So whatever is happening, we will be kind of putting in an end to the situation, meaning like no longer being in this cycle for whatever you decide to do. Like the stress, whatever it is, it will close out soon. And that also lets you know that they're just not difficult to get to. Too. When it says it's within reach, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's coming. It's just letting you know that it's not as far as away or as difficult as you think it is to get something done. Sometimes the stress and the emotional tension of it can make you think that it is, but it really isn't. Right. No. But I will go back and watch the replay. And I advise anyone who would like to. I might go in and like time. I'll probably time stamp it for y'all. And if it ain't tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow. Especially for the ones on YouTube. And it won't be on here because on here it's just impossible on Haps. But on the ones on YouTube, I'll do it. So if you go to my YouTube page, subscribe please if you like. You can see the timestamps to rewatch on there. All right, Pisces. Last but not least. Never mind, I'm not body. Eyes open to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of Pisces. What is their current energy right now? Okay. All right. Doing all right, Pisces. We're just kind of enjoying ourselves at the moment. I heard the Cash App. Yeah, taking time to yourself in isolation, just trying to figure out where it is you want to go in life. You're very aware here. You're content. There is drama going on around you, but I think you've done your best to kind of steer clear out of it here. You see the obstacle that they face. You don't think you're going to win, so you're just like, look, I'm going to go over here and try to do my own thing. You know, they'll get out of conflict soon. I'll go in and take the ones that are really with me. Like if you know somebody who's within the fight, like if it's a family, and you got like siblings or cousins that you're really close to that's fighting, you may go and get them and like, oh, come on, let's get away from that. You know, you realize that it's impossible and that it's a struggle right now, so you're going to focus in on other things. You know, you have this new lease on life, possibly met a new lover here, or really found love for yourself and for your purpose, and you're just doing all right. I do kind of see you single, but you could have connected with someone or see that you have that option there, or you may feel ready for it. You may feel ready for these grand changes. Maybe feeling like you finally found yourself, you feel whole. I don't think you really want anything right now. You could be bored with offers of love here, still disappointed over past loves that have taken place. I do see 3 people. There could be 2 people still standing with you, but maybe we had 3 situations or relationships that kind of fell over here. Yeah, just kind of wait. Don't do anything. I feel like you are kind of sacrificing your time right now anyway, waiting on enlightenment. You know, this is also gives me Pisces energy here with the Hangman, where we're just not trying to do anything. We're not in any kind of hurry here. We are trying to get to our 10 of Cups, but we're not interested in the offers that we have now. I think we could be basing these new relationships off of past relationships and people that you want that you're not over yet, and that's not healthy. There could be someone, Libra energy here, someone getting ready to send you a message, or someone that you'll meet that'll be kind of sweet on you, that you can kind of trust, that you may communicate with. I don't know how far the relationship is going to go right now, but expect a message, or expect to meet someone that you'll be communicating with or flirting with lightweight emotionally, and it'll be fair, it'll be balanced. They could possibly be your match here with that falling over to clarify the 10 of Cups here with the advice. Also could be Leo. I see that you're just kind of, especially with this family situation or this drama, whatever it is, amongst friends or whatnot, I do feel like you realize it's a waste of time. You could have focused on that in the past, and I feel like since then, you've just kind of built up your self-esteem and walked away and knew who the F you were. and just said, I'm done with this. Like, you left it. So what's going on around you, but you're no way involved, or nobody's going to drag you back into it, because you just have this mental and emotional disconnect from it. You understand it, but you're over it. What's the advice? No, what's the best possible outcome? That was your advice. Best possible outcome. So just wait on things. Don't make a judgment call. Don't fight. Stay clear from it. You've already walked away, and just wait on the enlightenment here. I do think that, yeah, your intuition still has not picked up on some things that Spirit's been trying to get you to pay attention to, or you still have some developing that you need to do. So that's why they're